If you're interested in buying Fallout 76 caps, weapons or items, check out easynpc.com and use my code DTDG for 5% off via the link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's top 5 camp builds. I hope you are all doing good and well, because this week I've put them in order again. Last week I didn't put them in order. This week we're going to be putting them in order. So yeah, I had to, because one of the camps, number one, they just had to be number one, didn't they? We'll see. Trust us, you're going to agree. If you did it, then fair enough. You know, I'd like to hear your opinions, so make sure to drop them down below. Who is your number one? And yeah, let's jump straight in. If you enjoy, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Try and hit like, I don't know, 200 likes. That'd be pretty fantastic. Maybe 300 likes, you know. Plenty of you watch the show. So, you know, hit the like button. Why not? And also, 72% of you are not subscribed. And, you know, I'm just crying over here. Clearly. Bloody subscribe, will you? How you're watching the video, you're enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it, then subscribe. But if you enjoy it, then, you know, can subscribe. Why not? Why aren't you? Why aren't you, you bloody criminals? I don't know, I'm waffling now. Let's jump straight in. Up at number 5 this week, we have Vanity Blood Gaming, and this is a raider camp. As you can see, it is in a very popular location for raider camps, and it has been done very nicely. I know a lot of people build here for raider camps, and I'm going to give you all a challenge. Everyone that enjoys building raider camps, here's a challenge for you. Pick somewhere which wouldn't look to be a raider camp and go for it and see what you can do with it, because it's really cool what some people manage to come up with. Nonetheless, seeing that, getting that out of the way, this is a very nicely done raider camp, and as you can see, it's very like decorated very nicely. The theme of it fits in very well with the theme of the raiders, and I like how there's so many different structures dotted around. There's like lots of like pre-made ones that's being used. There's the one on the left hand side there that's been actually made by Vanity herself. Then you've got like Blood Eagle's nests dotted around and stuff, and it just looks really good. I really like how much like stuff's being crammed in here in places, and it just all around looks nice. There's nothing kind of been thrown in here that isn't kind of, or as far as I can see anyways, that isn't like, that shouldn't be there type of thing. A lot of the stuff fits in very nicely. It's kind of like bashed up goods. I like this kind of idea here with all the displayed weapons and stuff, and this scene here I thought was really cool as well. All round, I really enjoyed the camp, so thank you for sending it in, Vanity. This looks really cool and all around very nice. I like the use of all the tyres as well. You've thrown in a lot of tyres here, and I like how you put the fencing all the way around as well. It's always a nice touch, especially if you're trying to create a settlement. So thanks for getting involved, and congratulations on making number 5. Up at number 4 this week, we have Covert Camps with this machine, which is based around the Enclave, and it is a mobile kind of communications type of centre travelling around the waste. And as you can see, it has this turret on the front of it, which I thought was really cool, and I really like the idea of what you've actually created with it. Yes, it is a truck, and obviously there was a truck there already and you've added onto it, but the thing I thought was really cool was that bit with the satellites on, how you've also added in like the roof pieces as well. Like they're opening up, and it's as if like they've opened, and these satellites have kind of like popped up the top, making it into the mobile communications type of vehicle that's going around type of thing. And it kind of fits in with the lore of 76. Obviously there is the events that pop up for the Enclave where you've got to go and activate all of the little satellite beacon things, and it fits in with that, I think. So I think it looks really cool and just all around pretty cool. So I just said cool twice, that's terrible. All around pretty good. But yeah, nice job, Covert. Thank you for getting involved, mate. Looks really cool, and yeah, I enjoyed this build, so nice one. Keep them coming. Up at number 3 this week, we have Daka the Wanderer, and I must say, first of all, before I comment on anything about the build, I really love how clear and just spotless this video looks. I don't know what you've done differently, or I haven't looked properly into what settings you've uploaded it at, but it looks so clean, so crisp. I don't know if that's just because it's like the new Xbox or what, but it just looks beautiful right now. It's like when you're on the actual PC playing, it looks so clear. And if this is what next gen looks like, I'm really jealous of the fact that I don't have one yet. And I don't even know if I'm going to get one. I might stay with PC, I'm not sure. But anyways, going into the build, I thought it was really nice. I really like the look of the whole glass structures. I know it was kind of overused a lot when it first came out, but I just really like the whole setup of this place. I really loved all these trees you added in. I thought it added a really cool effect to the place and really like made it fit in with the environment and kind of just, I don't know, it just looks like it should be there type of thing. Obviously, you will get the odd people arguing maybe it shouldn't because it's all glass and stuff, but just because it's like nuclear apocalypse doesn't mean there's not glass. I love that bit there with the flowers. I think that looks really cool. You guys know I love plants in this game, and decorating camps with plants, I always think they look really good and just add a bit of colour and a bit more character to builds. I don't know why, I just think they do, and I really enjoy it when people decorate very like heavily with plants. Here you've got like the workbench area, just nice and simple in here, in its own little building. But moving around onto the actual main part of the camp is what I really enjoyed. Going in here now, as you can see, there is plants absolutely and utterly everywhere. Like I said before, the trees that you've added in there look awesome, and just everywhere is cluttered and stuff. Yes, in the actual workshop room it's kind of simple. You've just got the workbenches, nothing much else going on, but it's a room for workbenches. Like, what more can you ask? What more can you expect? Unless you kind of fit them in around the build, dotting them around. But look at this now. This looks really cool, really awesome. I really like the whole, like, how you've merged. In fact, you haven't merged. That's just how they look, isn't it? That metal wheeled flower. I can't remember the name of them. But this room here looks really nice with all of the different plants in there and stuff all crammed in. And just the entire camp has this kind of feel around it with the plants everywhere. It's got a nice bit of colour in there. The lighting's on point and stuff as well. And it's just looks really, really good. And also the table over here with them new log chairs. I don't know why, but when I seen that, I just thought it looked really nice. So yeah, great job, Dagger. Also the chandeliers above it look great too. So, but yeah, thank you for sending it in, Dagger. Really enjoyed your build, and as you can see, it looks very nice, especially with the conduits and stuff and Dagger's signature logo there. Up at number 2 this week is a camp which I actually had the opportunity to go and visit recently on PlayStation, and I thought it was absolutely brilliant. It also has like shelters to go with it and stuff, which were really nice as well. But just all round, I thought the structure was really cool. Did remind me a bit of what Nomad did many moons ago, but obviously it's a lot different to that actually when you go inside and stuff. But I just really enjoyed this build. I thought the video and stuff as well was really clear for, like, I think this was your first ever video, Mantis. I remember you talking and asking for tips on it and stuff. But I just thought it was awesome. Like, in here where you've got all the module sets, it looks really nice. I also I always love the modules. I think they just added this really cool touch to the game, and I just really enjoy them being in there. They add like a lot of character to builds and stuff. The detail on the clocks at the back with the different letters underneath makes you think of like a proper nuke silo where they've got like the different time zones up there on clocks and stuff like that. I liked how you put the maps like on top of each other as well, going down the side of that. And you've also thrown in like your workbenches and stuff around here as well, just to kind of fill it out and just kind of work into the build, and the fit in there. So it looks cool and I enjoyed it. The roof in here looks really cool as well, how it's all merged together and stuff. Looks really nice how you've done that. And I like this kind of little officey thing that you did up here as well. Going round to the next part of the build now, you will see in here what you can call legacy vendors. If you remember, I made a video on how to do this last week. I will link it on screen if I remember it in the top right. If not, go check like the previous week's worth of videos and you'll see it there. But as you can see, look at these vendors. They look awesome. I'm so sad that they actually patched them out so you can't do that anymore. But you can still merge them into there like one at a time type of thing, as I show in another video. But all around, I just really love the look of this and everything about it. Just the clean look of the windows being here with this great view. Everything's decorated nicely and stuff. In here, it's not very like crammed out or anything. That's probably due to budget issues with the amount of roofs that he's got going on and the amount of walls. But I just all round thought this camp was really good, really decorated. The structure was brilliant. And yeah, just all round 10 out of 10. Great job. I appreciate it. And it's very nice. So awesome stuff. Which means at number 1 this week, there was only one option. It had to be this build. It is absolutely awesome. And this is by Stole Your Sweet Roll. Recently, Stole Your Sweet Roll has just appeared out of like nowhere, on my radar at least. And he's just pulling out some amazing stuff. Like, did you see the fireplaces there? There's kind of like huge concrete beams, kind of like foundations that this build is sat on. The shape of it is awesome. That chimney is just magnificent. I used a new word. How about that? Haha. And it just, the structure of it is absolutely just awesome. I love the use of the cabin walls that you keep throwing in your recent builds that I've seen. And it's just got a lot going on. The shape of it is just unique, it's very creative, very cool looking, and all round just looks absolutely fantastic. So hats off to you, Stole Your Sweet Roll. This had to be number one. And as soon as I actually seen this camp, I thought, right, yeah, I'm putting them in order this week. I've got to, because Stole Your Sweet Roll, you deserve number one. This is just absolutely brilliant. And yeah, make sure to check them out, guys. All of the links for everyone that is being shown off this week are in the description down below. So if anyone caught your eye, go check them out, subscribe to them and stuff. And yeah, let me know who is your number one, because for me, it had to be this one. Just look at them foundation type of fireplace. Wait, the foundations that he made out of fireplaces, because they just look fantastic. But all around, absolutely just 10 out of 10, 5 stars, whatever you want to say. This build is magnificent and I really liked it. So great stuff, mate. That is it for this week's top 5, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. I didn't actually go into the detail of the inside of Stole Your Sweet Roll's camp there, but never mind. If you do want to check that out, then you know what to do. Go watch it on his channel and stuff. I just wanted to highlight the absolute magnificent bloody structure that was his build. It looked amazing. The structure was amazing. Like, he had foundations. I was seeing a lot now, to be fair, but there was like foundation here, and he's got the wall in the middle of it like this, and then the walls where they're at different angles, like this, if that makes sense. And then the fireplaces, the bloody chimney on the roof, it just, all of it looked absolutely awesome. So had to be number one in my opinion. If you think I'm wrong, get your comments in down below, because for me there was no other option in there. Hugo's now running away, never mind. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, 72% of you are not subscribed. He's watching my videos, so why not do it? It's free, you know, help support me and stuff, and yeah, why not? You won't miss any videos. Anyways, apart from that, if you want to get involved, join the Discord or follow me on Twitter. Both links are down in the description. Send me a link of your camp. You will have to record it yourself and stuff, and then I'll watch them all, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.